Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we're here to do. Please do not go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It's my opinion and my opinion only. So, the big question on everybody's mind is, did Peach buy a house or did she not buy a house, right? Is she out here capping or is she out here about business? Now, the very first thing I'm going to say is, I hope she bought a house. Not everybody is haters. Not everybody wishing bad on her. Although that's the narrative Peach tries to spin. That's not what people wish on her. I mean, let's keep it real. This is a woman that has a husband and 9 children. This is something that should have been done. Like, this is not no flex that you get evicted for the 11th time and you finally decide to buy a house. It's not a flex. Everybody is sitting around like, girl, we hope you finally did buy a house. We hope that you finally is hustling towards the, greater good of your 9 children. I mean, it could be 10 at any minute. I mean, she's been over there dropping all this content where her and Wood are supposedly back in love. They dancing and grinding on each other. He's smiling. He knows to make that deposit to keep her smiling, especially when she got money in her pocket and is willing to blow it. So he's a smart man. Like I said, he a PIMP. Little do we all know. Even though he's slow and rolls a little bit backwards, he's still smarter than the average bear. Yes, he is. But yes, I hope she is buying a house. I hope she's going to get into a community where her children can flourish and grow. And maybe a community to where they can get to know people in the mindset of maybe they can get some physical therapy. Maybe they can get some emotional therapy. Maybe they can get some speech therapy. Maybe they can make friends. Maybe they can go to sleepovers. Maybe they can have a community that can hold them together. I mean, buying a house would secure that maybe she will stay planted for more than, 2 months at a time. I mean, for all things in this purpose, I hope it's for her kids. Now, let's just break it down for a second, right? This is a woman that should have done some ish like this. You've made millions of dollars and you have left your kids out in the wind, but she's a great mama according to everybody else. Let me just say this. Any person that doesn't secure that their children have a place over their head that is permanent, lights, water, gas, and food, honey, the rest is all in the wind. Who care about Disney World? Who care about SeaWorld? Who care about the zoo and things of that nature? These children have been moved around more than people who are in the military, okay? Who are relocating for real jobs and ish like that. 11 eviction peeps, like, really? Like, that's really crazy. And I mean, I think that more people don't just put that out there. 11 evictions are on her credit, have been public, that can be Googled. That's ridiculous. I mean, these children have been in homes sometimes for just a few months and are gone. Sometimes they have been in homes and they're only there a few months and they're gone. So yes, I hope she is buying a house to secure their head to be somewhere permanent so that they can have a sense of community and a sense of structure and a sense of just pure security. But anywho, the thing about it is, girl, you done made so much money, right? In the past, you should have been did it. You should have been had a place for them. You should have been known that you were going to keep on popping them out here, there, and everywhere. And then you should have known that you had enough space to accommodate all the children you plan on having. Since you saying that these children can run around and cuss people out, since you saying that these children can be as loud as they want, that Wood can't discipline them, that they don't have to have no home training, they can do what they want when they want, well then guess what? You should have made sure that they had the space to be able to do that, because ain't nobody gonna deal with them up in no apartment complex bumping, banging, cussing, and doing everything else. That's your responsibility, nobody else's. That's number one. Number two, it's not a flex. It's not a flex. It is sad that a woman with all these children and a husband have to get out here and work day and night, create 150,000 different type of classes. You falling asleep in class. Like, she just made a short where she's literally falling asleep in class. People have been reported on it from the class. People are saying that they want their money back because you are talking about some wake up with Peach and you can't even wake up. Now you talking about go to sleep with Peach. What they gonna do? Sit there and watch you snore? Like, this is a money grab. If she don't take this scam and run to the bank with it and buy some land and go ahead and put her a double wide out there and then get enough room where she can throw another double wide, when she keep on dropping them out of that hallway she call us what? Now, honey, I don't know what to tell you. But I personally hope that she really is out here and she's buying a home. Now, her saying that she need to make $1,300,000 and some odd $1,000. Honey, I don't believe she's buying no home that is in that scale. I'm sorry, I just don't believe it. I believe when she showed these videos where her and Wood was walking around and the house was being built, it was open houses that they were obtaining. I mean, this is a girl who would have $5 in her bank account and be doing realty content, getting the people all upset in the nice neighborhoods. This is the girl who would go out, honey, her and her husband, and look at farms and say that they're going to live on a farm and they're going to own horses and donkeys and cattle and everything else. So it's all fairy tale make-believe until we see it. Now, we all know when you buy a home, if people know your name, they're going to be trying to Google a deed. I'm going to say this, with a tax lien, it ain't going to be in her name. She may put it in Wood's name, but then he supposedly owe back child support. So maybe she done made a player move and went out and paid off some of his back child support. Maybe that's why she out here asking for $1 million to be made. Or let's just say maybe she might put it over in Gregory McKay's name and say that it's his inheritance. Who knows? With this ghetto scamming girl, you never know. The odds are stacked totally against these children when it comes to their mother supplying them a place to live in a secure environment. So we are hoping that it happens. Do we believe it happened? Not till we see it. Not till we can Google it. Not till we know that, honey, not in 6 months an eviction notice is coming up because you didn't pay the rent on the house that you rented. We've been there, done that. Because remember the last house she lived in? When she was there for what? A year and a half, and then boom, she was getting evicted. Everybody thought she was buying it, but then she finally came out and said she was renting it. So we've been down this road. Let's just see if what this woman is speaking is the truth this time. So I don't know what y'all thinking. Do y'all think she bought a house? Because I'm going to say no until I see proof. I don't know. But I would really love to know what you guys think about it, because I'm so tired of hearing about it. She's putting up shorts about it. Oh, I'm about to buy a house, but I was about to be evicted. Oh, I'm out here getting land and, her realty Girl, prove it. The proof's in the pudding. We want to see it. We don't want to talk about it. So I can't wait to see what y'all got to say below, because, honey, I know y'all is ready to talk. And I'm here to drop a whole bunch of content. So I will talk to y'all later. Toodles.